Spiky. Drummer. The drummer that is spiky.
Okay, so to start this thing off, I just want to clarify something. From my last video, I scared a lot of you. I am not quitting metal. That was a joke. The whole country bit, I mean, no offense to anyone who likes country, but no. I definitely a patron of the metals, and will continue to be so, and there will be many death metal drum videos to come. So never fear, rest easy. Many more years of metal to come, I promise. Anyways, to make a long story short, I have a very quick lesson for you today on a snare work rudiment. I've had a lot of requests for this, and I decided to use the snare pad instead of an actual snare today. We're going to be using a lot of double stroke roll work. So if you guys have any questions about that, or you're not sure how to do double stroke rolls, you can always go back to it's an earlier lesson of mine called double stroke rolls. And it's going to give you the run through on how to hold the sticks and how to perform these double stroke rolls. But this particular rudiment that we're going to be practicing on the snare pad is going to involve a lot of double stroke roll work. So be sure to go back and check that out before you go on with this video, because that's really going to help you out. The particular pattern that I'm going to show you today starts out with a 30-second note double stroke roll. 4 strikes on the snare pad. It's going to be really quick because it's 30-second notes, and then it's going to go right into 2 16th notes, and I'll show you how to do that. You're just going to practice it just like this. First, I'll show you what your double stroke roll is going to sound like with the 4 hits. Just slow that down. And then those 30-second notes are going to be followed by 16th notes, so it's just going to be a right-left strike right after that. And after you're really comfortable with that little pattern, then go ahead and move towards a little accent on the right hand, and that's going to be kind of like our snare accent. You're basically just going to be hitting it a little bit harder. Alright, now after you've practiced that over and over and over again, and you feel comfortable with that, add another ghost note on your left hand. So it's going to be like this after the accent. So when you do it all together, it's going to sound like this. And then you're going to roll right back into those 30-second notes again. And then you're going to come again with the 16th notes on the right, left again. And this time, instead of 2 right, left, you're going to have 4 right, left. So it's going to be like this. And then finally you're going to come back around with the snare strike again, giving a final accent for your basic 4/4. It's going to give it kind of like a rhythm now if you got that accent, and you're just going to be able to fill the rest of the drum roll out, and it's going to keep looping itself over and over again, and basically by the time you're done practicing and you've got this whole thing through, you're going to be able to figure out how to loop it back around again to a more, it's going to sound kind of like a beat. So anyways, this is what it sounds like when it's all run back together. There's kind of a underlying rhythm underneath the speed and underneath the groove. Alright guys, so I hope this helped you out, and I will have many more videos on the way. Hopefully I'll have another snare work video out before I get started on many of the other requests. I wish you guys a happy Christmas if I don't get a video up before then. A sweet and wonderful and awesome and majestic Christmas this year, and a happy
dawn of a new year, a dawning of a new day, an age, a new age, a day that is new.
May your hearts be filled with gift giving and the spirit of Christmas and the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Good old Saint Nick. I do aspire to be Santa Claus someday. I'd love to break into people's houses and give them gifts and eat cookies that they leave for me. So, I guess first things first, I'm going to eat a lot, get fat, and grow a big beard. How about that?